hoping for a first league win in Huddersfield since 1952. Home side bring back Scott Malone, Jonathan Hogg and Laurent Depoitre. West Ham have lost Winston Reid to injury this week, but James Collins and Aaron Cresswell are back. So too Manuel Lanzini, and David Moyes has named only 6 substitutes today. It's not a great clearance. Here's Noble for West Ham, who scores! And Huddersfield are behind. Joe Lolly, not sure he wanted it. He certainly didn't deal with it. Dispossessed, and Noble scores. Well, Lolly. Oh, he's gone for it. What a goal! It's home, a superb equaliser. Space and unleashed. That is quite a goal. Here's Arnautovic immediately at the start of the second half has scored. Here with Smith and finished it, and Huddersfield have to do it all again. Step away from Schindler, he can play Lanzini in, he's onside and he scores. Onside being played onside by Tommy Smith in the right. It's a long way back now for Huddersfield. Arnautovic goes on, Lanzini takes over, and surely West Ham are 4-1 up. Arnautovic and apply the finish. And it's finished. Huddersfield 1, West Ham 4.
Kane, Ali and Son, with the South Korean joining Dele Alli in adding to Kane's ever-rising tally. It led to somewhere in the region of £27 million being spent on Cenk Tosun, and the Turkish striker with 14 goals for Besiktas this season. Aurier allowed to collect it and drive it, and it's in! He's done it! Gets near to him. Was it a shot from Aurier? Was it a cross? An assist will have to do for him. And Son has the chance to shoot now, and it's turned in by... It is close, but the benefit of the doubt. 27th goal of the season, 19 of those in the Premier League. Goals in the Premier League. That makes him Spurs. Dyer. Kane! And number 10 who scores twice. Not his cleanest finish. Result on the score sheet. He gets in front of Holgate. Spurs record scorer in the Premier League era. Dele Alli, Christian Eriksen! That was smashed in by Eriksen. Again, that Spurs players have in that Everton half from Dele Alli. Eriksen beat Jagielka to it. Tottenham Hotspur 4, Everton 0.
West Brom have not won here in the league since August. But can he find the goals to keep them in the top flight? Glenn Murray's goals to play a very big part. He is their top scorer this season. Delivery from Phillips. Rodriguez was at the front post. Evans showing he doesn't just add defense. He wanted that header. Look at the determination in the run. Chris Brunt's delivery, headed down by Dawson, and it in! The second goal has come 10 minutes after half-time. Commitment from Craig Dawson, his first goal of the season. Now Murray, goalkeeper's out of position, knockout in the championship, but the Golden arguably as strongly as they started it.
Roy Hodgson has accumulated 22 points from 18 games since. Jairo Riedewald starts a league game for just the 3rd time this season. Nick Pope made his Premier League debut as a substitute. He's kept 9 clean sheets since. And still Sacco. Oh, that was rash from Tarkowski, was it? Well, he dived in here, Tarkowski. Sacco. Autocut drive into the bottom corner. Here, Bakary Sacco drove at Bardsley, through the legs of Tarkowski, and into the far corner. He's got a leg to it. Oh, and Taylor didn't get enough on that. Zaha got in. MacArthur sliding in. Real desire. And it was Ben Mee and MacArthur that ended up in the back of the net, not the ball. Certainly short of goals.
Up to 4th, now on the run, which has seen him gather just 4 from the last 9. They're just 5 points above the drop. Or as Wesley Hood and Cedric return, it's timely too with an injury to Maya Yoshida. Self really by chasing what seemed a lost cause. Here's Ward-Prowse, and he then had the presence to square it. Well, caressed it really into the corner of the net. Here's Tadic, and now Ward-Prowse. 2-0 Southampton. Tadic found Ward-Prowse. It's Watford 0, it's Southampton 2, and a chance maybe for Janmaat. Hits the top of the bar, and then Gray And Andre Gray makes it Watford 1, Southampton 2. And truly that killer opening. And they might do it. Decore knocked this ball over the line with. Southampton think it might be his arm. Suggests that it might well have been. That's it. 2-2.
Crunch. Rafa Benitez says his team needs strengthening to stay up, but he's yet to discover the size of his transfer kitty from Mike Ashley. Carl Darlow returns to the Newcastle goal, one of 4 changes from their cup win over Luton. Mike van der Hoorn fills in at right back for Swansea with Norton banned, Rangel injured, and Connor Roberts not missed. Cross looks for McBurney. Oh, it's a great save, but it's in the back of the net from the rebound. Warm up an attacking option on the bench body. Him on the right. They tried to get van der Hoorn into that position throughout the second half and popped in the rebound. Newcastle United way comes to Hosselu. It's in! What is the substitute to get them back in the game? Mawson stood off it. He's together and does, but it come back to Bonnie. Bonnie with it for Swansea, off the line. And blocked on the line by DeAndre Yedlin. He thought his team had a precious second consecutive away win.
Chelsea's record signing needs to start firing again. Gary Cahill returns at centre-back in place of Andreas Christensen. Leicester still without defenders Simpson, Morgan and Huth. Ben Chilwell is preferred at left-back to Christian Fuchs. Oh, header there. The Nigerian unmarked in the penalty area. Oh, good forward play by Fabregas. Only missed 3 Premier League games. Kazak is in the middle, and Mahrez. Oh, another warning sign for Chelsea. Side in, and Fabregas the other way. The shot. Schmeichel with the chip over. Free kick. Oh, for Ben Chilwell. Yes, he's caught the leg of Moses. His most difficult save of the afternoon. And we're in the 94th minute.
Having recovered from a hamstring injury and had a run out in the cup, a spark. It was that 4-3 against Liverpool last season. They won last weekend. Here comes Hector Bellerin now for Arsenal. Through one-on-one, saved by Begovic. Or is it? He did his best, Begovic, but he couldn't keep it out.
He has a look at his options, the wing. Simple as you like down that flank. Picking him off for a second.
Fraser, delightful ball, Wilson! Bournemouth level it up.
You could say he's got a foot in an offside position, but he does it ever so well. It's a lovely ball in from Ryan Fraser, right on the money.
Callum Wilson finding space in the box. Mousse!
You think he's off, but he's not, and Jordan Knight coming on too clever. Don't try and find the corner, just hit it. It's Callum Wilson with a set-up. Really good.
Liverpool get the ball rolling. Looking to make a mark here. And it's a driving run. It's a brilliant shot. Liverpool lead the leaders in the 9th minute.
Pass Fernandinho if he's not there, and it's a striker's finish. It's wonderful. It's low. It's hard into the corner. What a big moment it is for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
The pass from Sané. Lovely change of direction, and he's fired it in. He's beaten Karius at the near post.
In the shirt, Karius, take the shirt, take the opportunity. He is quite close, but he gets his hands to it. He's got to save that.
And slide it down the side of Stones for Firmino!
He didn't deal with it. And Firmino just shrugs him off the ball. Covered, but is he strong enough? He's not strong enough. The goal
gives support, including Mane. Can he pick the right option this time? You better believe it! Payback time for the red card!
High up the pitch. And getting in at that. He's just had a chance. He sets himself up on his left. Half miss hits it and gets across it. He slices it into.
Well read by Edison, but not well cleared. Surely not. Well, that is surely Liverpool's day now.
Player, we might have to retract that. Think of this season, he really lets himself down. I have to say, the touch from Salah and the finish is absolutely wonderful.
Aguero, Gundogan. Comes from Bernardo Silva, gets one back.
Really good around the edge of the box, wonderful play, it's a good block. It rolls across to Bernardo Silva. Has no chance.
Aguero. Gundogan. 4-3.
It's the box from Aguero, and of all people, Gundogan Lovren makes a real mess. Lean back, bring it round his chest, and that little toe poke, pass Karius.
Chance to shoot, and he takes that chance in brilliant fashion.
Goes inside, time on. Young player, you've got to show him down the line there. Take nothing away from that finish. And he's not saving that one. And great start for Manchester United.
Oh, and he just knew exactly where Martial was.
Stood still. The whole of the Stoke City defence has dropped deep in their own half. They're not in a good position.
Lukaku. Oh, that's brilliant. It's 3 points for Manchester United.
And then his strength to get away from Vimmer and from Zuma.